I tried to get her to go next. Try to convince her that her 6, or my 6 was a 9, and that her 9 was a 6. But she didn't go for it. I'm Doug, and I have no experience, and I'm trying to get over my stage fright. I play ukulele down at Santa Cruz, and open mic down there for Ukulele Club, and man, I just crash and burn. And my fingers lock up, my fingers get cold, you know, and you can be so good at home, and I'm sure, you know, when you do your bits at home and such like that, and you're comfortable with your friends, you're a huge crack up, but when you get in front of other people, it's like, yikes. So, anyhow. So I'm doing this to get over stage fright, and I also am an entrepreneur of sorts too, so I'm trying to get into more public speaking so I can do pitches down in Palo Alto for venture capital funding and things like that. So, my favorite comedian recently is Jim Gaffigan. Yeah. I guess I like his manner, and that's what I'll try to emulate. And so I think he's a pretty fun guy. So I wrote you guys, and I said, I think the way that I'm going to psych myself up for this, so that I don't feel it's a personal failure on myself, is that I'm going to pretend to be an actor that's playing a comedian. And so then if you don't like me, it's the character. It's not a personal thing on me. So I don't have much material because this kind of came up on me kind of quickly, so I'll just do a couple of things and then, you know, I'll call it a day. So, okay. How you doing, everyone? Okay. Nice to see you. Any dog lovers? Yeah. One thing I like about dogs is that they have a wonderful public relations department, don't they? Yeah. Such as man's best friend, you know. Okay. And then they also wrote, how about throwing me a bone, you know, and we'll use that in our vernacular as well. But I think dogs are pushing it too much now, because now, as man's best friend, they're now asking us to pick up their poop. You know, would you pick up the poop of your best friend? That's it. We're done being friends again. The cats, they don't have such a good PR department, you know. And for example, if a guy's called a pussy, you know, that's a put down. Anyhow, that's about as far as I've gone. So.
I like that actually.
You as a character, I have to say, the character of someone not going up on stage is funny. Just when you started your routine, it sounded like it would be a routine. As somebody that being insecure, being on stage, my fingers lock up, it's a routine. And I think you were just explaining yourself. Right? Okay, it's funny. I mean, that is maybe who you want to be on stage. You know, it can be really, until you're not. You know? I thought it was really good.
I really like the man's best friend joke.
Man's best friend.
I have a question. Are you taping this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because when you go home, you crack up. You crack yourself up.
Yeah.
And how many times have you performed or did something like that?
I've only done the ukulele open mic a couple of times, and it just got progressively worse each time I got up there. It's like...
No, less than 10 times, right? Something like that.
10 times?
Less than 10 times?
Oh, yeah.
So let me tell you, I am like you. I was like you 2 years ago. So now I'm being on stage like 300 times, 400 times. So it's really the more you do it, you're like, okay, I'm not afraid of this anymore. Or you're still afraid, but you know how to manage it. Then, you know, it's just like really, the more you do it, the better you get. That's simple.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, like I said, like he said, I like the man best friend joke, and I think if you like kind of expand on like the whole like how Cassie is like a pussy, I know like maybe even the Cassie reaction will be called pussy. What the hell? Something like that. Something else that Cass needs to work on as far as the image. But yeah, it's good so far.
Yeah. And you could also extend that bit of like just saying, "Hey man, you're a pussy." Like I mean, just like give examples of when that could happen.
yeah.
Here at the bar, just like set up a new place and time for it, and you could just work with that.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joanne.
for the picking up poop from your best friend, I think that's a perfect time to have an act out of your best friend and him asking you to pick up his poop. Like, it would be funny if you acted that scene out. And then maybe something about, doesn't go along with your theme that well, but maybe something like the PR person changed and now like you have doggy style or like something bad with the word dog.
Okay.
I just think it could just make me think of that.
All right. I like it when she talks to me. Okay, thanks.